If you've done everything correctly, a woman may enter on the 5th floor, but whatever you do, don't look at her, don't speak to her, don't even acknowledge her presence, she isn't human. If she gets too close, if she speaks to you, you must resist, because if you respond, she'll take you with her forever. What if I told you that an elevator could take you somewhere far beyond this world? Not to another floor, but to another dimension. A place where shadows walk and human eyes shouldn't see. Tonight, we dive into one of the most infamous urban legends of all time, the elevator game. What happens if you play it? And more importantly, what happens if you fail? Warning: do not try this, the rules of the game. The elevator game, also called the Korean elevator ritual, has spread online as a dangerous paranormal dare. The ritual is said to transport you to another dimension if you do it correctly. The rules sound simple, but breaking even one of them could trap you forever. You must find a building with at least 10 floors, and you have to be alone. No strangers, no friends, just you. Once inside the elevator, you must press a series of buttons in a strict order. 4th floor, 2nd floor, 6th, 2nd again, 10th, and then the 5th. And here's where it gets terrifying. If you've done everything correctly, a woman may enter on the 5th floor, but whatever you do, don't look at her, don't speak to her, don't even acknowledge her presence, she isn't human. If she gets too close, if she speaks to you, you must resist, because if you respond, she'll take you with her forever. After the woman enters, you press the button for the 1st floor. If the ritual worked, the elevator won't take you down, instead, it will go up to the 10th floor. When the doors open, you'll find yourself in a world that looks just like ours, but wrong. The lights are dim, the air feels heavy, and outside the windows, you'll see nothing but endless darkness. No people, no cars, no sound, just only silence. Some claim you'll feel like you're being watched. Others say you'll hear distant whispers calling your name. This is the other world, a shadow version of our reality, and once you step out, finding your way back isn't guaranteed. The dangers. But here's the most disturbing part. Many who have claimed to try this ritual report something strange. Time doesn't work the same, minutes feel like hours. Your phone dies instantly, and if you look too long into the distance, you may see dark, humanoid figures far away, standing perfectly still, watching. If you panic, if you forget the steps to return, you may never escape to come back. You must repeat the button sequence. When the elevator finally opens, you must check carefully, because sometimes the other world tries to trick you. If even the smallest detail looks wrong, don't get out, step back, try again, or risk being stuck between worlds permanently. Real case. One of the most chilling connections to this game is the mysterious case of Elisa Lam. In 2013, she was found dead under horrifying circumstances at the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles. Security footage showed her in the hotel's elevator, pressing multiple buttons, hiding in the corner, and moving as if something unseen was chasing her. To this day, no one knows exactly what happened. Some theorists believe she was trying to play the elevator game. What do you think? Is this a coincidence? Or something much darker? The 10th floor. I slammed the button for the 2nd floor, but the elevator didn't go down. Instead, it groaned and began to rise. Higher, higher, until it reached the 10th floor. The doors opened and I knew instantly I wasn't in the same world anymore. The walls were cracked, covered in something that looked like dried blood, and here was written perfectly, "Help, an endless void, no stars, no city, no life." And then, far in the distance, a figure, standing still, watching the final warning. Maybe the elevator game is just an urban legend. But if you ever find yourself standing in an old elevator at midnight, and the buttons tempt you to press them in that order, remember this. Once you step into the other world, you may never come back. But people who claim to have played it say the same thing. They hear whispers in elevators long after the game is over. They catch glimpses of that woman in mirrored doors. And sometimes, when the elevator stops on the wrong floor, the doors open to a place that isn't supposed to exist. So, the next time you step into an elevator, alone at night, and the doors stay open just a little too long, ask yourself, did someone else call it? Or is it already waiting for you? Do not forfeit to like, share, and subscribe for more uploads.